Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Right to the air is Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. On the move to his left. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Steelers draft class here for 2022, and even with other notable names taken in the middle rounds, this draft, it comes back to the name at the top, CD, the hometown quarterback, Pitt's Kenny Pickett, staying in the Steel City as a first-round pick.
And the consensus of talent evaluators going into the draft, it wasn't a quarterback-heavy draft, but if one would go in the first round, most thought it would be Kenny Pickett, thinking he's the most pro-ready. And as you noted, he stays in the Steel City. And how about the receivers they took? George Pickens out of Georgia in the 2nd round. He's the tall one. And Calvin Austin III out of Memphis. He's the short one, but both of them can fly.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's... Sets up a 1st and goal. Pickett right back to the air again. Eluding the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Zach Gentry from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board here first. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey. 4 down.
Burrow looking to pass. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Again, that's Hurst. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
In Hayden Hurst's only year as the unquestioned starter, he had 571 yards and 6 touchdowns for Atlanta. The Bengals, they remembered him when he was a player with the Baltimore Ravens and liked his game. So when they needed a new starter, he was their choice, and he gets them a first down here.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Now it's Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, a good...
Pickett now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets it up past the 35. To the air on first down with Pickett. Pickens on the slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Pickett to throw on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. And they're going to speed things up here. Pickett with a quick throw out wide. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
Gun. 180. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cam Hayward all. Ways of force, got back there for the sack. After the sack on first down, Burrow, and his throw here's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On third down, Mixon, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A 3-yard. Now Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 44, Pickett. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they trail the visiting Ravens in that one at halftime. Devin Duvernay, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach.
Come on, ready? 12.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking middle, and that's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Mixon will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Mixon again. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. Pickett now from the gun here. Dancing to his left. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man open. It's Chase. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first. They'll set up to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
A good play on the ball, getting a hand on it, but it was tipped up in the air before falling incomplete. And that leads to way too many moments where bad things can happen for a defense and good things can happen for an offense. And this is tough to teach in today's football because everyone wants to make a highlight play. Tip it up in the air, grab it yourself, take it the other way. But sometimes that can backfire. How do you teach these guys to just make the good, solid, fundamental play of knocking it to the ground and not trying to make a highlight reel play that could backfire?
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Pickett He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different. Oh, he fakes a spike. And this is caught. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. Four yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the... Now Burrow on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith. The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Throwing, Burrow. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase from 30. Pickett. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Pickett to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll... Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Steelers, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.